Well, guess what I've been up to? After spending a couple of hours installing this Sikaflex seam filler, I slowly came to the conclusion that it's not the best stuff for the job. I first started working on the transom area here, but what I found eventually was that if there were any minute air bubbles trapped in the seams, they would expand when the heat went up, and I'd get this bubbling effect on the seams here. So what I've decided to do is go with the old school linseed oil based putty, and I have had to rake out all of this part of the boat that I had done previously here. And believe me, raking out this Sikaflex seam filler is no easy task. Perhaps the toughest thing that I was dealing with was these very thin points of wood here, and I was afraid that as I was ripping it out I would damage these points, but so far so good. Well, here's the progress so far on ripping out this Sikaflex seam filler. This was all filled in, and I have hopefully successfully ripped it all out back to the clean wood. It was all the way up past the main frame where the steering wheel is, and I've ripped it out here on the transom area, and I'm almost finished, because if I just move over here, I've got this done. And I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more seams to do, and then I'll be finished. What I have found eventually is a fairly good technique of taking this out, and it involves my grout knife here. What I found is that if I put two blades, I don't know if you can see that, two blades together side by side, it thickens up the actual grout blade itself, and it seems to create a very clean removal system, as opposed to just one blade here that is normally on the knife. So what I've done is I've taken two blades and attached them here. So I'm going to show you how that works. The first thing I do is take my knife here, and I just cut two seams right through this, bring it down. And I'm just knocking a part out of the middle here. So making a V cut, making sure I don't bite into the mahogany. And then with any luck, that should remove. And that creates a V-notch. And then it should pull out here, like that. Next thing I'm going to do is rake it out with my modified screwdriver here. That just helps to loosen things up a little bit. And now I'm going to take my double-bladed grout tool here and start to heave it out this way. So as you can see here, as I keep moving the grout tool back and forth, it slowly cleans this out. It takes some going, but it seems to be the best method so far. I'm going to continue on here. So slowly cleaning up, and then once I get it down to the bare wood and get the edges cleaned up, then I'll just take some 80 grit paper here and finish it off. So there we go. It's a long, slow process, but hopefully in the end it'll be worth it.